guys, so I am really excited for this video because I've been wanting to do this for a while and I've kind of been planning it for a while, but this is going to be my top 5 favorite brunch spots in New York City. And I love going, I live right near New York and I love going there and just kind of like going around the city and trying new cool food spots. So I have a bunch of my top 5 of these lists, and today's is going to be my favorite brunch spots. Now, I obviously have not tried all of the places to get brunch in the city. These are just out of the ones that I have tried myself. These are all places that I have found on Foursquare or gotten recommendations from friends and people and stuff, and so I am here to share my opinions with you guys and kind of share what I like. And I have pictures and everything that I'll put on the screen throughout the video, but I have my list in my notebook. So let's just get started on my top 5 favorite brunch spots. So I would say number 5 is Jack's wife Freda, and it's number 5 mostly because of the hype. It's good, the food is good, but I will say the atmosphere, it's very crowded. Also, it depends on which location you go to as well, but it was just very crowded, although the wait to get in was really quick. My friend and I just went on a Saturday morning and they took us in right away. We really had to wait like 15 minutes. It was not bad at all. Granted, there were only 2 of us, but again, the wait wasn't as bad as we were expecting, and the food was really good. I got the rosewater waffle and I thought it was really good. It was very light, and instead of syrup they gave you like honey, but it was in the consistency of syrup, which was amazing. And there was, I think it was like some kind of yogurt on top, and it was like a thick, not Greek yogurt, but a different type of thick yogurt with like fruit. It was so good. I loved it. And my friend got this, forget what it was called, but it was like an egg and vegetables, and she really enjoyed it and I liked it. I would go back. I would definitely go back, but I don't think it would be my first choice to go back, only because of the hype and the fact that it was pretty crowded. If you have never been and you hear about the hype and you want to try it out, I definitely recommend going because the food was really good. Number 4 is a restaurant called Sonny Boy, and this is, I believe, an Australian restaurant, and it was really good. Obviously everything on this list I think is really good, but my friend is the one that found it and recommended for us to go there. And so at this restaurant I got a pancake, but they didn't call it a pancake. I think they called it like a flapjack or something. I don't remember, but it was just like one thick pancake and it had berries on it and like a berry compote, I think. But it was amazing. It was so good. I think it was pistachios on it too as well, and I love pistachios, and it was so good. And again, my friend got this like egg and vegetable kind of thing, but she enjoyed it, I enjoyed mine. And if you couldn't tell, I definitely prefer like sweet breakfast foods. Like I definitely prefer to go for like pancakes and waffles and like that sort of thing, as opposed to, even though I like eggs and savory things, I do tend to lean more towards the sweet breakfast. But I'm giving you like what my friends had, just yeah, it was just the place was small. It was a nice atmosphere. It's small and it was not crowded. Again, I believe we went on a Saturday morning. Yeah, we went on a Saturday morning. It wasn't crowded. It was nice to like take pictures and things, and my friend that I usually go with is amazing at like taking food pictures and has taught me so much. So some of the pictures on the screen could be hers. So but like I learned everything I know about those kinds of things from her, and like picking restaurants and all that stuff. But so I'm gonna give her credit for that. But it was so good, and like we took a lot of cool pictures and things, and I love the atmosphere. The staff was very nice and very helpful and attentive, and I really recommend this place. I think I don't see it getting as much hype as like Jack's wife Freda, but if you're in the city and you want to try a cool spot, I say try Sonny Boy. So number 3 is a restaurant called Blank Slate, but I am recommending the blank slate but the tea side. There is a kind of like restaurant cafe called Blank Slate, but they also have a tea house. So we went into Blank Slate and took some pictures, but we didn't actually eat there. We ate at the tea side. So it's literally like they're right next to each other, and they're both super cute inside, but the tea spot is more of my aesthetic, so that's why I'm recommending this one. Inside it is all pink and floral and very light and beautiful and the stuff there, like the food there, is very good. So for this one we went on a, I think, Friday night. So we kind of did like a dinner, not really brunch, but we got like brunch kind of foods. So it wasn't super crowded. It's small. The tea spot is small. The restaurant side is a little, the cafe side is a little bit bigger, but I will say it was very, very good. I got this pink hummus toast and this tea. I think it was like a rose tea, but it was pink. But it was pink and there were rose petals in it and it was beautiful and it did taste good. And that pink hummus toast was, again, really, really good. My friend got this kind of like egg sandwich and she really enjoyed that as well. I think she got coffee though instead of tea. I got like an iced tea. But the whole cafe is so cute and so many like opportunities for cute pictures. And again, like the staff was very nice and the food was good, so I definitely recommend this spot. Now number 2 is a restaurant called Catch, and I do believe this is a chain. So we went here for my cousin's bachelorette party. So we kind of celebrated on Saturday, and then Sunday morning we all went to brunch and we went to Catch. And my cousin found this, and I think she went to the LA location, so we went to the one in New York, and I got this cinnamon roll pancake. Now I know that this is more of a fish restaurant. I don't really love fish, but I did love my pancake. It was very good. And they also have the Impossible Burger, which is I'm not sure if it's vegan, but I know it's definitely vegetarian, but it's like you know, faux meat vegetarian burger that's supposed to taste like meat or be very similar to consistency of a real burger, but apparently it's very popular, and one of the bridesmaids did get it and loved it. They also have like omelets and things, but everything looked delicious. Everything that we all got looked delicious. But the real star of this show is their almond milk latte. I don't remember what kind of almond milk is in it, but my cousin who's vegetarian was telling me like it's this special kind of almond milk and it's really good and it's very thick. So whatever that almond milk is was delicious. Now I don't like milk. I'm not allergic or anything, but I just prefer to drink like cashew milk or almond milk or not regular milk. So I was like, I'm definitely gonna try this latte, and it was delicious. It was so good and I crave this latte. They also had this almond brittle on top. Oh my gosh. So I cannot say enough good things about that. Like that latte is the reason why Catch is number 2. Like I would go just for that latte. Unfortunately they don't like do takeout because my cousin asked, you know, for a to-go cup and they didn't have one. So I'm sad about that. Also, the restaurant is really nice. When we went, it was, like I said, a Sunday morning. It wasn't too crowded, but they had a nice outdoor space. We sat inside because it was really hot. And then also they had a space. There was I think a baby shower going on too that morning. So they had like a space to do parties. But I would definitely go back here, and I'd love to go for like lunch or dinner and try something different to brunch. But that almond milk latte, that was amazing. If you like lattes and you like almond milk, go to Catch just for that latte because it's amazing. And number 1 in my opinion for brunch spots in New York City is a restaurant called Shuka. So Shuka is a Mediterranean restaurant, and my friends and I went on a Saturday morning, so it was fairly crowded, but I think it's popular, but I wouldn't say at the level of Jack's wife Freda. I had never heard of it before until my friend recommended it, and it was really, really good. So it was 4 of us that went to brunch, and we kind of got a lot of things to share for the table. So we got these halloumi bites, so they were like these little cubes of halloumi, which were delicious, and I love halloumi. It was so good. And then we also got babka French toast, which was delicious. Yeah, the food was so good, and it's like Mediterranean, like I said, Mediterranean, Middle Eastern kind of combination, which is really good. I like that kind of cuisine, so if you like that, I think you would like this restaurant. Also, the decor is really cute. They have like this one area in the back where we actually sat, and it's so light and airy. Like the ceiling, it's more open, and there's like these big fans, and the walls have like these leaf pattern wallpapers, and it's just very nice and airy and kind of big. Like the ceilings are tall, and the atmosphere is just really good. Again, it was a little crowded, but we went on a Saturday morning, but we were able to get in. We did make reservations. The rest of these places, we only made a reservation for catch because there was a lot of us, but the rest of the places we just kind of walked in and got in pretty easily. Yeah, definitely Shuka was very, very good, and I would definitely go back there. So those are my top 5 favorite brunch spots in New York City, and like I mentioned at the beginning, these are just out of the places that I have tried. There are a lot of places to go in New York for brunch that are amazing, and if you have any spots to add, please leave them in the comments below. So give this video a like if you enjoyed it. I hope you did. Subscribe if you're not already, and thank you so much for watching.